running apps. Did you know more than 50% of Americans use a smartphone? Amazing, huh? And that figure is growing at an incredible rate. Soon everyone will be on a smartphone. The cost of productions are coming right down. Already there have been 40 billion downloads of apps. That's how popular they are. The average American, for instance, has 41 apps on his smartphone. In a recent online survey, 50% of respondents said they'd rather go without sex for a weekend than give up their mobile apps on their smartphone. 4% said they'd actually use an app during sex, and our smartphones are always with us and they're always on. We can't function without them. We carry them with us all the time. We work with them, we play with them, we eat with them, we sleep with them, within arm's reach. And they are always the first thing we grab when we wake up in the morning. Think about it. Mobile apps have become part of our daily lives, and it is a huge industry worth $40 billion annually. And you know what? The doors are wide open, because here's the thing. There are huge opportunities to monetize the booming apps. More than 30 million apps are downloaded around the world every single day. Does that look like a hungry crowd to you? You bet. People are eating up apps and they can't get enough of them. So what does this have to do with you and I? Simple. We can grab a slice of that pie. Building and monetizing mobile apps. But here's the thing, we're not building apps like the next Instagram or another Angry Birds. That's way too complicated. Instead, we've found a virtual surefire way of quickly building simple mobile apps and making good money off them. The beauty of this opportunity is anyone can do it. Even your grandmother or your kid. We've automated app building to a few clicks of the mouse. It does not matter what background or experience. With the help of our software, you can find great keywords and within minutes build a mobile app around that keyword. This is something you can start in your spare time and then go full time as you succeed. You don't need an office, you don't need a website, you don't even need a mobile phone, and you certainly don't need piles of startup cash and a team of programmers. All you need is a desire to succeed. As I keep saying, the doors are wide open on this. The mobile apps industry is just getting started and opportunities abound. An opportunity like this may never come along again in our lifetime. What we are doing here is tapping into a new underdeveloped market where there is more demand than supply. Whatever apps you put out there immediately get scooped up by hordes of buyers. The fabled hungry crowd that every marketer dreams about. This is like the dawn of the internet, only 10 times bigger. No kidding. The apps market is growing exponentially, meaning very rapidly. You have to understand this about mobile apps. Essentially, it's about how people are using this technology to connect with the world. Apps are fundamentally changing the way we communicate and relay information. They are fast becoming part of everybody's life. Pretty much how the computer was readily adopted. But this is much bigger than computers, because for this we are walking around with a device, a smartphone that is always on. That's the big difference. And that always on phone could be running dozens of apps. This is even bigger than the birth of the internet. 10 times bigger. This is the new online gold rush. Smartphones running apps will double to 2 billion users in less than 3 years. Mobile apps is the fastest growing industry in history and shows no signs of slowing down. Now is the time to get in on the ground floor. It's still early days in the mobile apps industry and market penetration is still relatively low. There is huge scope for future growth. The beauty of Green App Machine is that all of the hard work is done for you. From out of the box, your mobile app building business is ready to go. You don't have to write code, you don't have to hire developers, you don't have to run groups to test your software. We've done that all for you. It took 6 months and over $100,000 to develop Green App Machine. Now you get to benefit from that and fast track your startup mobile apps business. Green App Machine is designed so that you have your very own mobile app in just a few clicks of the mouse. It takes just 12 minutes. That's right, 12 minutes and a few clicks to set up your app. Zero technical knowledge is needed. Absolutely none. Even if you don't fully understand what's involved in building an app, you soon will. You simply check a few boxes, even most of these are pre-filled, and your app is magically created for you in 12 minutes. To find a compelling niche takes 3 minutes. Filling out the fields can be done in 7 by selecting which modules you want to introduce on your new app. And of course, you're going to want a nice cover photograph and icon.